I refer to us as the forgotten ones more than anything, because there's a lot of times that we go places that are just not built for us. We just really need someone to understand the need for the universal changing tables, because without them, we are very limited to where we can go and can't go. And she loves to travel. She loves to get out of the house. She's a social butterfly. We don't have the luxury of just picking up our diaper bag and strolling into the bathroom and using this pull-down table that's flimsy and it's only good for, up to 15, 20 pounds. When there's nowhere safe to turn, what happens is we have to go out to our van. It's just as uncomfortable for her as it is for us as parents, to change in the van. I mean, I wouldn't want to roll around on a hard surface, and we try our best, with the yoga mats and the cushions and stuff like that, but that situation is never going to be ideal. It's never going to be the perfect solution. If we could get universal changing tables, that would be a solution.
I first started advocating for universal changing tables and more adaptive equipment in public places when my son was about 5. I took him to an eye doctor appointment, and there was nowhere to tend to his personal care needs, tend to his restroom needs, because he needed a diaper at the time, and he still does. He probably always will because of his disabilities. And all that was there was a baby changing table, or I could lay him on the floor of the bathroom, which I really didn't want to do. I chose to put him on the baby changing table even though he was too heavy. I realized how unsafe it was and the table could break, and that he wasn't getting any smaller. He was only getting bigger. So this problem was going to just get worse over time and get harder to find places to change him. Before I had my son, I had no idea that this was something that people faced in their daily lives, that they wouldn't have a place to do something so basic and that everyone has to do, which is go to the restroom when they're away from home. Most of us never think twice about it. We leave home and we don't have a fear in our minds, oh, what if I can't find a restroom? Because they're everywhere. But if you need a changing station, they're not everywhere, and you have to really plan your day around where they are located and go to certain places, maybe because they have a changing station there, or not go to other places and miss out on things.
We created the accessibility guide in 2022, and it's a wonderful resource, not only for our visitors, but also for our residents. And it's a place that they can go to get information about restaurants, hotels, and attractions, and the accessibility options that they offer. We are so excited to partner with Franklin County to bring universal changing tables to Columbus, Ohio, and we are truly committed to ensuring visitor experience is accessible for all.
There's a lot of energy in Franklin County to support more universal design changing tables that absolutely frees up families to say, no longer do I have to worry about going to the attraction, the zoo, the concert, the sporting event, the airport, the shopping center. They don't have to think about it anymore. It should be universally accepted in public spaces. So I can't be more excited seeing Columbus really taking a lead initiative.
People that have a disability or a medical condition shouldn't have to sacrifice their own dignity or stay soiled in that situation until they get home, or not go at all and not be included in society. Having restrooms and having our buildings be accessible and universally designed in general, where it includes everyone, is so important. And without that, it is interfering with people's human rights and just their inclusion in society.
We struggle with so many things, and it's just the small detail of just dignity. Can we have a tiny bit of dignity and a safe place for us to change and have the care that we need, that everyone else needs. Everyone else gets to go to the bathroom without having to show the world what's going on. And I don't think it's too much to ask for us to be allowed that as well. I know she would like it, won't you? Yay! Tater. See, I just want to get some more spots, huh? Yeah, I would love to see this project just take off. Just really, really, really take off.